Hello everybody, Steve here, and today I have this Detainer Padlock for you guys. So this is an FJM Detainer Padlock. Here is the lock and the keys, and it says security products on the bottom. On the other side it does say harden on the shackle, and on the bottom you can see there's the keyway. Let's get zoomed in. There we go. We can see into the keyway. And so one of the biggest, trickiest things with this is that that first disc is pretty deep in there. So that's the first issue. And then the next thing is when I'll show you, when I turn these discs clockwise, that first disc doesn't want to turn, and so I kind of have to lift it out a little bit and turn all the disc in order to turn all the discs. So you can see that in the bottom there where that last disc down there is not turned, and so that's basically how I have to pick it in order for this to work. So see, it does work. There we go. So what we're going to use to pick this is well, let's look at the bitting on this thing really quick. So if it can focus while I'm zoomed in. There we go. Kind of focused. Focus. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can see some really deep cuts, some zeros. So it's not a really bad one. Padlock. So there we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our little Sparrow's Detainer pick to pick it, and in order to reach that first disc I had to pull that nose out quite a bit. And as far as measurements of this lock, I'll get this started here picking, because what I've noticed with this one is it kind of takes a little bit of patience and taking your time. And so let me get this going. So I'm just going to put that in there, tension the first disc, then kind of resting it on the table there so we can see what's going on. And I'll start at the very beginning. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of lightly try to nudge each disc and see which ones are binding and which ones aren't. And if it's binding, then I'll turn it. And I might have to turn it back the other way to kind of get it set. So because I got that nose into the first disc, and it's kind of against the second disc, so it's kind of hard to get to it. There we go, got that disc. And kind of nudge the second one. That one's moving, so let's get this one. So I believe that these discs are kind of a little closer together, which makes it a little bit harder, and I can't really use the lines too well, so it's kind of just going by feel. I'm just going to kind of go down, work my way in here, trying to feel for any binding discs by kind of trying to nudge. Okay, there, I got one right there. Okay, turn that back. Don't slip off the disc. I think I got that one. Let's continue on here. Got that one. That one feels set. So now I should be to the very last disc in there, and obviously it didn't turn. I tried now, it's still not turning, so I'm going to kind of work my way back, trying to nudge, find more binding disc. So this, I think that's the one right there. Turn it. Turn it back. Okay, let's go on. So when I measure this, it's 60 millimeters wide and 90 millimeters tall. The shackle is about 12 millimeters wide. So let's see, kind of trying to keep working. I think I'm all the way back out, so let's go back and try to work our way back in. Kind of just a little bit of coaxing. So I did pick it once a couple days ago, my first time, and then I picked it the next day. And usually it's been when I'm not really paying attention, just kind of, and then by the time I got to get the camera on and trying to get it videotaped, then I had all kinds of problems and not working, and it was getting late, time to go to bed, so kind of put it aside till today, but then I had all kinds of busy stuff going on, trying to get to it, so I haven't touched this since last night. I'm kind of hoping I can get it coaxed open right now. Still nothing. Let me try and come back out again. Okay, still nothing. Okay, come on. I think I just did this disc, didn't I? There we go. There we got it go. Got it open. Woo! That finally did the trick. We got it open, and I don't think there's any way to get this, but that's it. We got this picked open, and I got the lock pick out. Anyway, so there we go. That's it. We got the FJM disc detainer padlock picked open. Thank you very much for watching. You might have seen, I know Chris Capune was working on his, and I think he put out a video, got his done too, but I know he was working on his, and we were going back and forth trying to work it out between us, and so I got mine, and I think Chris just got his and got a video on his too, so we'll look for that. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure that you leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed, and definitely leave comments down below. Thank you everybody for watching, and have a wonderful day.